Welcome back, you guys. It's Christmas Eve. Almost Christmas Eve by the time I am making this. It's been wild. I don't know when it's not wild for me, but it has been a wild day. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day and life is good. I hope you've had some time to rest on this beautiful Saturday. And I hope when you find this message that you've had a great day. Thank you for your likes, subscribes, and comments. It is really helping to build the channel and get the healing message out to whoever needs it. So I really appreciate that. My glasses are being crazy. They're dirty. I hate it. But we're going to get started and see where tonight goes. I think I have a new deck for us to use that I haven't really used yet. So let's see what happens. We're going to use Heart Talk tonight. This keeps coming out for us. The most powerful thing we can do with what we choose is to regularly re-choose it. Relationships run on rededication and recommitment. No relationship can sustain itself on one big gesture or one big moment of shining behavior. Harmony and stability in our relationships with ourselves, our families, our friends, and our partners come from showing up every single day with a fresh desire for growth, intimacy, and goodness. Love cannot flourish on autopilot. It requires renewed devotion every moment of every day. Devote yourself to love. We have to get off autopilot. You have to devote yourself to love. And, it doesn't necessarily mean, devote yourself to love. To me, I'm looking at devote yourself to love as in devote yourself to unconditional love, and looking at life from an unconditional love standpoint. Put love in every aspect of your life. When you start doing that, you start seeing life in a different manner. You start choosing things differently. You start seeing things differently. But it's like it says, choosing and choosing again. It is not choosing it once and letting it go. It is the continual action of choosing love, the continual action of having unconditional love in your heart, and coming from that unconditional love space. All right, let's see what our affirmation is today. Let's see. Ooh, it's this one again with the beautiful Tiffany's box. I think it's a Tiffany's box. That's what I see when I see it. I'm focused on the present. I am focused on the present. Breathe in the present and cherish the clarity that stems from focusing on the now. Consciously let go of the past and thoughts of the future to savor the miracle of being alive in this current moment. Be completely present in every instant to appreciate what life has to offer. So many times we are constantly looking to the next, looking to the next, looking to the next. We are not enjoying the now. We are not experiencing the now. We're always looking at what's going on tomorrow, what's going on in 5 minutes, where are we going, what are we doing? We're not able to sit still, and we're not able to really take in what is truly happening. A lot of the times we are missing the little miracles in the middle, the middle. Well, actually, in the middle, we're not actually soaking in the little miracles that are happening every day to us when we're constantly waiting for what's going to happen tomorrow, or if we're always holding on to what happened yesterday, what set us off, or we really need to focus on what is truly happening in this moment and really savor that and really let it sink in and enjoy each moment for what it is. And savor it like you would a Tiffany's box. I can remember getting my first Tiffany's box and savoring that box and just like, oh my God, a Tiffany's box. If we did that with each moment, could you imagine how you would feel about life? Savor each moment like you would a gift from Tiffany's. You know, like honestly, like I'm looking at that and seriously, savor each moment like you would a gift from Tiffany's. I'm going to start doing that. I mean, honestly, like savor each moment. That's what we need to do. Stop pushing so hard for the next. The next moment isn't guaranteed, but this moment is. Enjoy it. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, but we know what right now is. So enjoy it. Savor each moment. Enjoy each moment. Make the most of each moment. Savor each moment like it's a Tiffany's box. Seriously, you guys. That's why it's like this beautiful little box. Oh, I know about that Tiffany's bag. I found my Tiffany's boxes and bags. I still have them. That's how precious those things were to me. I kept the boxes and bags. That's what each moment should be for us now. Give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your main purpose to serve. It is about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch other people's spirits, as it's highly likely that someone really needs it today. You're really asked to give. Be in service, give back, give to somebody today. Especially around the holidays, a lot of people are struggling. So giving without the expectation of receiving, it'll really help somebody, but it's going to help you too. It's going to open up that heart. And again, it's going to open you up to love. It's also going to put you in that giving state of mind. And really just open you up. Have fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's long overdue for you to let go of your analytical mind and give yourself and your soul permission to have fun. Oh my God, I said this. I don't know if it was yesterday or not, or to somebody. I mean, laugh from your belly. Like, seriously, life is too short. We need moments where we let our inner child out to play. It's so important. We as grown-ups and adults, we forget how to have fun and how to let loose sometimes. Life is so serious. Some of us have very serious roles. Some of us have very serious moments. And we have a hard time letting that wall and letting that guard down. And, honestly, being able to laugh from your belly and just be silly is much needed. It really, it will open up and really move any stagnant energy, but it will also, it helps your creativity and it helps your brain to flow differently. We're so used to being in a state of certain flow that it's good to shake things up a little bit. Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. You are never alone. God, angels, source, whatever your beliefs are, you are never alone. They will send somebody to help you. You will cross paths with people. You just have to be aware and listening to your intuition, gut, and mind. And that's the thing is, you have to listen to your intuition, because that is how God, the divine, the angels talk to you. People will be sent along your path for you to have along the way. But you also have a whole angel team behind you, sending you strength. You have your passed on loved ones that are there to be with you along the way. I mean, you have all the support. You just have to know that it's there. You have to believe and you have to have faith. But you are strong. You're very strong. And you have to know that. Have faith in that and believe it. So you have blue here. And then you have orange. So you definitely, your sacral, and then you also have your third eye as well. So we're dealing with two different ends of your chakras, foundational, but then also in your mind's eye. So definitely two different sides, which are, it's good. You definitely, that strength, just know that you're never alone. Keep faith in that. All right, let's see. And I think too, when you look at life from a loving standpoint and an unconditional love standpoint, you start to feel life in a different way. You start to feel that strength. You start to look at things differently. Change. Change is upon us again, but it's a good change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. You're evolving. You're changing. Life is changing for you because you're looking at life differently. You're evolving. Your views are evolving. Things are changing. Growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. You're awakening to a whole new world. I want to say maybe you were I don't want to use the word selfish or unawakened, but I think you're slowly coming around to this more spiritual side, open to like a more religious, spiritual, or belief side. Maybe before you had a rough go with believing in things, and now you're coming into, you're finding strength in that. Abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And the thing with manifesting is you have to have good energy, good flow, positive vibes, and things like that. You're not going to manifest things if you are a Debbie Downer. You're not going to manifest things if you're constantly thinking, woe is me. You're going to manifest things if you keep your vibrations high. You're going to manifest things if you're constantly like putting gratitude out. You're thankful for what you have and you're working with what you have, but you're constantly seeing the miracles, and every day you're going to see bigger miracles tomorrow. Abundance. If you see that you're limitless now, just imagine how limitless you're going to be tomorrow. It's just like you're constantly growing. You're growing, and that's again, growth and change. Like you're changing your perspective. You're shifting your mindset. This is great. This is a really good vibe tonight. Surrender. We talk about this all the time. Like you're surrendering. Once you surrender and you let go of your need to control the situation, and you allow God, you allow the universe, you allow the divine to start leading and taking over, that's where this change, growth, and abundance is going to come in. I can release my need to control because you're not in control. It's not you. Once you can accept that, I mean, yes, we have free will. You can decide yay or nay, but the more you fight what you're supposed to be doing, then the better it is for you. Service. Again, you're supposed to be in service. You are being asked to give back. You are being asked, your purpose is, you're going to find more purpose in giving to others. And this is green again. It's that heart. Giving with heart. This unconditional love. This love that you're constantly asked to give from. I feel good when I can help others. Giving without feeling that you have to have something back in return. That's huge. Giving without expectation, being in service. It's part of your purpose. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Absolutely. Keep those positive thoughts. Keep those vibrations high. Again, this is all part of your manifesting. You're manifesting the life that you want, surrendering control to the divine, but keeping this discipline is like maybe a morning routine. Maybe it's meditation. Maybe it's journaling. Maybe it's, discipline. You have to remain disciplined in keeping a positive mindset, in keeping a good spiritual or a good routine, a good practice. You have to keep yourself in line to keep going. Maybe it's a discipline in starting a new business. Yeah, like you're disciplined. But you've got purple, yellow, green, red, orange. So we've got pretty much all the colors out. So again, you've got a lot of energy flowing here. We just need to get it flowing optimally. We've got a lot going on. But I like that you're finding strength. You need to make sure that while you're on this journey,